happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ebby Faith and I am about to be your new favorite Christian content creator. This morning we're on the go, clearly. We are in these DoorDash streets this morning, okay? I'm just gonna take y'all along with me again because I feel like that was kind of fun on the last video. It's kind of just gonna be like my DoorDash Diaries. So come along with me on some orders, we'll chit chat, and I'll show y'all what it's like in these DoorDash streets today. Since I am focused on my content creation and growing my YouTube channel and other platforms and just putting some things together as far as my fitness app and all kinds of things, I have a lot in the works, but a lot of that is in building stages, and you got to keep money flow. I mean, eggs are $13 right now. You got to keep streams of income coming in regardless. So I have no shame in my DoorDash game, no shame in my I do Instacart too. I have no shame in it. And people that are hating on the ones out here doing these delivery apps is crazy, because multiple streams of income is always the key. So first job is done. I kind of have screwed myself over a little bit with DoorDash because DoorDash is really big on your acceptance rate. Like, they want you to accept every order they give you, even if it's terrible, right? And one thing about me, I'm just not doing it. I'm just not doing it. So my acceptance rate is extremely low, which means I constantly get terrible orders. So I'm at a point where I've been having to take some of these terrible orders, because if I don't, I won't be able to get back to getting like the really good ones. So I'm doing a lot of small ones lately, which means I'm not making as much as I was, because I have tanked my acceptance rate. Because like $6 for 7 miles, like, to me it just does not add up. But unfortunately we have to take it because I'm at 40% acceptance rate, and you pretty much want to be in the 90s to get the good orders, or at least like the 70s to get priority on the good paying orders. And I just messed myself up because get someone else to do it. Get someone else to do it. And I thought that if you just don't accept or decline, just let it pass away, that it doesn't affect your acceptance rate, but it does. So I've tanked it. But it's getting better, because I was at 19%. Like, that's how much, like, I'm not doing it. Get someone else to do it. But I've built it back up to, now we're in the 40s, and I'm just trying to get back up. So kind of taking these orders that I wouldn't necessarily take at all, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So we're doing this 7 mile $6 one. It is what it is. Typically, if you take a few of the not so great ones, they'll start getting you back on a roll, getting some good ones. So start the morning with a couple lower paying ones, and then we get rolling. It is what it is. Let's get into it.
God, you make time for me. Matthew 18:20, you said when we come in your name, I was looking for change and I want me to pay, but I knew that his mercy was free.
If y'all need some Christian playlists, I have a couple of them, like workout playlists that have a bunch of good Christian, like upbeat or rap or like just good feel Christian music. I'll link that in the description below. All right, we're at the next stop. We're at Bojangles. I guarantee you this is going to take forever. Just watch. I was proven wrong. It only took 30 seconds. Love that for me. Love that for me. All right, and we got a 8-minute drop off. So if you have ever thought about DoorDashing, or you've signed up and haven't started it, or don't know what to do, or don't know if it's worth it, hopefully this video helps. Kind of random, but I just figured, I mean, it's what I do in the morning time, and it's it can be a good additional source of income. It can be. If you do it right, if you use it right, if you're in the right areas, it really can be. Yeah, like I said, no shame in my game. I've had all the delivery apps for like years and years and years. No matter how much money I was making at the time, I still have them, additional sources of income. Or if I wanted, if we had trips coming up and I wanted some extra spending money, whatever the case may be, like, these apps are so helpful. So don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock it till you try it. Don't be too prideful to get on these apps and get out here and do what you gotta do to make some money for these $13 eggs. So I was listening to something this morning before I got up and got active, and it was talking about how a delay doesn't mean a denial from God. That's something that really hit, because I'm like, I feel like I've been in a season where things have been delayed more than I expected them to be, but I've been also focusing on just trusting God's timing and just understanding that, like, the delay does not mean a denial. And if God is delaying something, it's for a reason. If he's delaying it, it's trusting in him that he knows the bigger picture. Because what I know and what I want could be so small compared to what God is setting up. So if he just gave me what I want straight off the bat, and I wouldn't get to experience this bigger picture and this bigger purpose that he has for me, this really just shows the love that God has for us and for me, because he's delaying things. Hold on, y'all, I'm making wrong turns here trying to talk. So it just really shows how God loves and cares for us, because sometimes the delay is out of protection. Sometimes the delay is because there's bigger and better that he's preparing for us. Sometimes the delay is him allowing us to truly be prepared for what he has. So when we do step into this next season, we're ready to handle what he's given us. And I just feel like a lot of times we think that the delay is like a non-response from God, or the delay is out of punishment, or the delay is because God's not hearing us, or whatever the case may be. And it really could just be the delay is God ordained. It could be a God ordained delay, and we have to trust that that is for a reason. We have to trust that that's for a purpose. We have to trust that there's bigger and better for us and being prepared for us. That was just a random little message. Oh, this lighting is terrible. Sorry. But anyway, that was just a little message that I felt like was powerful this morning, that I was listening to, and just decided to share it. But anyway, yeah, I'm 1 minute from this drop off, and hopefully we can start getting some better orders after this, because this ain't it. I've accepted 2 little not so great ones because I am trying to bump up the score. So hopefully we're getting to that 50% range. So typically that's when the orders start getting a little better. I just gotta stay in it. My problem is just like, you want me to go how far for how much? You want me to spend my gas, my hard-earned gas, for how much? No, not gonna do it. That acceptance rate is just gonna have to drop, and that's my problem. And then I'm in this situation where I'm trying to fight back, and now I have to take the small orders. So I'm trying to pick and choose. But if you're just starting out DoorDash, or or you're thinking about signing up or whatever, in the beginning you're going to get better orders. I suggest taking them and not letting your score tank, because it's easy to not want to do this no more when you get to this point. Like, I got to 19%. When I tell you the orders were like $2 for 12 miles type of thing, and I was forced to accept it because I had to accept the fact that I completely tanked it by not accepting anything. And now I'm here trying to fight back. So if you're newer starting out, girl, take those orders, especially in the beginning, because you're going to be getting a lot better orders because they want you to see the potential in the beginning. So take those orders. Don't let it tank. I'm about to go drop this order. Hold on. Back. Okay, so just so you can get a feel for where we're at, I've been out here about maybe 30 minutes and I'm at 10:25. So as long as I can get a couple good orders, then I typically range around 20 to 25 an hour on the app. And this is non-busy hours. This is like not peak hours, not peak pay. So I'm getting the bare minimum. I'm getting pretty much just tip in the morning time. So the key to really make some money quick is to come out on those peak times when they're adding an additional like $1 to $3.50 an hour, or $3.50 an order, because you'll make a lot more a lot quicker. So typically that like 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. range is always going to be that peak pay during the week. On the weekends you usually get peak pay at different times, but right now is nothing. The morning times, typically when I do it, it's not peak pay. I'm really just going. So is what it is. This is the time that works for me because I have a family and I can't be out door dashing until like 7-8 p.m. during the week. So I just pretty much use this app to do it around my schedule, which, because I am doing so much content and YouTube, and right now I'm on my like daily YouTube posting and everything like that, I'm trying to make it work to where I can do both, hence like filming while I'm out and about, and then working on my other stuff later in the day after I get my daughter from school. So working on my app, which, if you haven't heard, I have a fitness app that is coming out. I am so excited for it. It's gonna be, it doesn't matter your goals. Weight loss, weight gain, toning, core and ab work, whatever the case may be, I'll be able to continue to drop different programs for different goals in there. And it'll have full videos, instructions, reps, sets, rest time, all the things. If I run any more challenges, like my Fit and Faithful challenge, you'll have access to it in there. Like, all of the things will be inside of the app, and it's really a great deal for training because it's only $14.99 a month, or if you pay for the whole year, it's only $100, and you get access for the whole year, all the workouts. Plus, everybody gets a 7-day free trial regardless. So try it out. If you love it, which I know you will, then you can decide which way you want to go, monthly or yearly. And you have your training, you have your videos. There's a community in there. We can chat it up. If you have requests for certain types of programs, you can drop them in there and I can create programs for it. Like, whatever the case may be, I got you. It's kind of going to be that way of personal training without having to pay the one-on-one training prices. So as long as you can stay committed to following the videos and following the workouts, go get in there. So it's about to launch. I'm just having to get some more videos uploaded, so it's taking me a little longer than I wanted it to, but I'm almost done getting the first program done, which is the 4-week weight loss program. So that'll be the first ones that's launched in there, and then shortly after I'll do a gain one, tone one, core, all the things, as well as have some like devotionals and things like that inside of the community in there. So go check it out. I don't know when you're seeing this video, but go check out the link below if you are interested in that, and just see if the app has launched. It should be launched here in the next few days, so just check it out and see. Meet me in the app, girl. It's time to hit our goals. Summer is approaching and y'all better not get caught slipping. y'all better not get caught slipping, waiting till the last month to try to lose all the weight you trying to lose or trying to get right. Don't wait. Give yourself some time to get where you want to be before summertime. Now is the time to start. Actually, December was the time to really start. So hurry up, sis. Go get in there. Okay, back to what we're doing here. I have now navigated out of the zone that I was in, so it'll tell me like, basically, girl, get back to where you're supposed to be, because you're not where you're supposed to be. So I am now navigating back to my zone because this order took me 7 miles out the way. And with DoorDash, pretty much the zone that you are dashing in, it kind of wants you to stay in unless you go in there and change the zone you want to be in. I have to go back to where I was because that is the busy zone for me. That is where I like to stay around. So yeah, I'm going back there. So keep that in mind also when you're dashing. Like, some of these orders will take you way out the way and you're gonna have to navigate back. So yes, it was 7 miles this way, but now I have to go back. So was it worth it? Absolutely not. Did we do it? Yes. Oh well, because it's helping my percentage get back up there. But yeah, now I have to drive back before they'll give me another order. I have to get back in the zone. So yeah. All right, so I am back in the zone and I just got another order for CVS. So some orders you will have to go in and like shop them and pay for it with the red card that they give you. I keep all my cards in my like Apple Wallet, so I can just Apple Pay them because I'm not about to be worried about the physical card. So yeah, so this is a CVS order, so I will have to go in and shop. It's only 3 items and it's a $10 order for about 6 miles. So we're still pushing it here, but I will do what I have to do to get back up to getting the great orders, the great paying orders. So it is what it is. It's okay. 3 items is not bad. Now, compared to Instacart, right? I typically, like, I've been doing Instacart on the side for years. I enjoy like doing the grocery shopping, so I don't mind it as much because it's less driving and more just shopping, and you typically get more pay. You do get more pay per order, so you could range anywhere from getting like $8 in an order to, I mean, I've had like $70, $80 orders before on Instacart where you have to shop and deliver. So it just depends. It depends on how big the order is. It depends on how much they tip. It depends on how far you have to drive, etc. But typically, like, a usual Instacart order for just like a usual grocery haul, maybe $30 worth, takes about an hour to shop, check out, and deliver. For me, and I've been doing it a while. So you could average that like $30 an hour type of thing with Instacart. So it typically fares better. That's why I chose Instacart over DoorDash. But it also depends on the area. And this area that I'm in is a lot younger crowd, a lot of college students. So Instacart's not really like, they'll have you shopping 50 items for $8. I'm not doing it because y'all don't like to tip around here in these college areas. You don't. So I kind of stopped doing that because I'm not going to waste my time, especially because I'm doing so much other stuff. So I've noticed over the past couple of weeks that DoorDash actually adds up to more over time than Instacart has. So just keep that in mind, like area wise. I typically play with both. A lot of times I'll have both of them because I have my phone for content that I'm filming on, and then I have my everyday use phone. So typically what I'll do is have like Instacart running on one phone, a DoorDash on the other, and kind of hit them both. But it just depends. So that's what I like to do. And like I said, I typically just come out here in the mornings or on the weekends, because the rest of the day is filled with building this business, girl. Building this content, YouTube, editing, all the things. Like right now I am the everything, the creative director, the editor, all the things for the business. So yeah, just trying to manage both and manage my time. I typically block out a certain amount of time per day to do this before I get to work on my other stuff. So like today, I start as soon as I drop my daughter off to school, 7:30. If I don't gym right after, then I will DoorDash first and then gym and then handle my other work for the day. So it really just depends. But today I'm going to DoorDash till about probably 10 or 11, or until it starts to slow down, and then start working on the fitness app. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I have planned today. I don't want to drag this video out too long. I just wanted y'all to kind of like get a feel for the DoorDash morning. So I'll do a couple more orders and jump back on here and give y'all an update before I finish dashing for the morning. So I'll see y'all in a little bit. Wait, matter of fact, y'all are gonna come with me on this CVS one. Let's shop this one together. Let's go. All right, easy peasy. Took me like 3 minutes to get the items for this order, and I've got a 6-minute drop off. So not bad for the $10. I'll take that one. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep going, and then I will hop back on here with an update or if I have any interesting orders. Okay. All right, y'all, I am back. It has been about 2.5 hours of dashing, and I'm still finishing another order right now, but I'm pretty much gonna call it quits after this and get to my other work for the day, work on the app. So I wanted to update y'all. Pretty much hit my average. Like for me, it's been pretty consistent, $50 to $60 in the mornings before I get going on everything else. So it gets really slow in my area at about 10:30. So I pretty much stop there, or I'll turn it off and do some other stuff, social check-ins, things like that on my phone while it's slow. So I was probably only active about 2 hours. I think I did maybe like 6 deliveries. So $50 is not bad for that. So I'll pretty much stop after this one. I'm on a $10 one, quick one right now. So pretty much call it a morning and get to my other work. So not bad, much average for me for my morning run. And then if I want to do some a little later, sometimes I'll do a couple with my daughter with me after school, but it just depends on how much of my other work I get done. So yeah, not bad. Done for the morning. About to get some work done, get some coffee. It's Taco Tuesday. Gonna go meet up with my bestie for some tacos. So yeah, still got a lot to do today, but just wanted to check back in with you guys on dashing. So thanks for coming along with me. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. But that's pretty much all it is with dashing. Just in and out, picking up orders, dropping off. It's not hard if it's something you want to do. I suggest trying it out. Just don't get to the point where I am, where your acceptance rating is so low that you have to take all the crappy orders, which is all I did all morning. They were all crappy. So yeah, is what it is. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm almost at my 50% acceptance rate again, so that I can start getting better paying orders. So I'll probably do an updated DoorDash Diaries maybe in a week or two once I'm getting better orders and we can compare. But that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I post all types of content. I am a full-time Christian content creator, but really just showing my life as a full-time entrepreneur, business owner, mother, wifey, and just really walking in what God has called me to do. So that is what I'm doing. No BS here, no fluff. Like, it is what it is. This is what we're doing. This is where we are. Well, God is preparing us for what's to come. So I'm excited, and I'm going to walk in obedience regardless of where he has me at. So let me go get this order, but don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you on the next video. And don't forget to check out my fitness app that is on the way. Everything will be linked below. If you want to sign up for DoorDash, use my link below. I'll link everything for y'all. Okay, see y'all next time. Bye.